How we doing? Good going? John
Yep.
from Second Chance Composting. We got Nick here, my nephew, helping out. We're just moving these 35 and 32 gallon containers of food scraps full. Look at that good corn.
Yeah.
Seriously, I would eat that. I'm not joking. It's great.
Yummy.
Lunchtime. And here we go. This is how we ramp it up. How's it look?
Looking good.
That way when we get to the next stop, we're ready with the empties there just to move them. So, and there's a couple stops where, let me show you, Nick. There's a couple stops where we can just lift them by hand into here. So instead of having to pull the ramp down and do all that, there's a couple stops near the end of our shift. We can just take the bucket right out of here and we can lift the other one right on without having to move the ramp out and everything. So I like to keep these 1, 2, 3 empty for later. See what I'm saying?
Just show them what's in the other 9. We already unloaded these 10.
Yep, they're unloaded.
Next one.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Somebody had a snack.
Less appetizing corn. The first stuff was probably the most fresh because it was near the front.
We could have been put in there today.
Yeah.
It's almost sad to throw that stuff in the compost pile.
But it's gonna help grow more corn.
But it will grow more. Instead of throwing it in the landfill, where it just create problems, it's going to be able to grow more food later on. I'd like to work towards being able to donate some of it to farms, to animals and stuff too, especially when you got really good stuff. I mean, some of our containers are, by the time we get there, if it's a restaurant that cooks things like that, they're a little more gross. The one we just picked up was a little more gross because they cook it and it's been sitting there all week.
Ooh, yummy vegetables. Fruit.
So, those we really Check, you think you can do this one or not?
Yeah.
I'll try it. If you have any trouble with it, let me know, okay? We're gonna see if Nick can get this one up. Put it right on the edge, okay?
In the crotch.
Got it?
Yeah.
Look at Nick.
As long as it don't fall. I got it. I got it.
Okay. I just don't want you to fall.
Don't worry, I'll let go. I'll let go of your baby before I let go.
All right, look at that. There's Nick working away. He's got it, don't you worry. Lift it back, there you go. Another one in. No, remember, don't put it there because we got to put the ramp there. We'll get another one here. Oh, out of these. Sitting here talking too much.
What's on the menu today?
Let's go look. Let's go see. Here, you want a camera this one?
What's on the menu?
What do you got?
Ooh.
Slop. Eggs are really good for compost.
Moldy
These
brown.
cartons are good because those are made out of trees or carbon, so those will break down.
All
You
good.
don't want to put those in there if they have stickers on them or if there's a plastic one, but the paper ones are totally fine.
All good stuff.
All this pile, make compost out of it. It's full of nutrients because of the food scraps. Be able to grow more here locally. Keep the food web going around. They call it closing the loop. So,
We got like
wow,
6 heavy ones. Ooh, pineapple. A lot of fruit flies.
Fruit flies. They're eating some fruit.
Peppers. Oh, take that sticker off.
Yep. Look at that contamination. Good eye, Nick. We do offer sawdust to folks if they want to put in their totes, which will help with the bugs like this. But this is kind of the high summer. This is when the bugs are gonna be the worst. Can't really get it fully off. You don't have to stand there. So like I said, we do offer sawdust if people want, and that will help with the bugs. They have a good system here though. They have this electric fence, and most of their stuff is fresh produce. A lot of it's not cooked, so they don't really have much of an issue with that. Here we go. Oh, this one's heavy. When I first started, I was lifting these up into here. But a lot more full. Literally be impossible now. The ramp is coming in handy. So here, show them the ramp real quick. Out into this ramp, we drill the hole into the tail bed. There's one there. Where is it? Can you see it? Right there. So we can put the ramp there or over here, and we actually have two of these that can fit together. And we there's a hole already in this ramp right here, and we just drill the hole underneath as well. Here, I'm gonna hold it and I'll show them. You know, we're wasting hours and time here. Time is money, Nick. But we're sharing this with people.
Sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring. So we drilled that hole underneath there. This came with a hole in it like that, and then we just get to the site, pop it in there, screw the part on the bottom, and then we can safely move everything up. So
Yep.
that's how we work our ring. Honestly, it's not the best system. It works for what we do, but as you see, we have to take the ramp in and out every time. But we started the business last year, and the ramps weren't overly expensive. I bought them used from a guy that he owned a moving company. So they work for what we need them for, and we've been able to do the job, and we're right. So as we grow, we learn what's working, what's not working, or what's working and what could work better. Oh yeah, we forgot. Oh.
Gosh darn it. Always take off your stickers.
Yep. See, a commercial place like this that has this many totes, they have a lot of employees. So composting is new, especially in this area. So a lot of employees don't understand it fully, so they don't know. And sometimes people leave, or somebody gets fired, or somebody new is hired, and they don't really know. So I mean, the name of our company is Second Chance Composting. Like, we give people a break, and we understand that things happen, and as long as people are doing their best to get that stuff out of there, I'm happy with it.
Stickers aren't the end of the world either.
Right. If you contaminate the compost to some degree, so you want to take them off.
But at least it means to us that you're going out of your way to compost.
Right. Yes. You're being mindful and thoughtful of it. More fruit.
Some more
Swiss chard.
Some more Swiss chard and watermelon down there.
Oh, we got to put these in sideways. I forgot.
There's an ant stealing our compost.
Wait a minute. There's enough to go around. Hey, this is empty. Oh, yeah. I reworked this because I forgot we have to put these in like this. Remember?
Yeah.
In order to fit them all. That's how we had it, right?
Yeah, we had put all these sideways. First few rows.
Otherwise, we're not gonna be able to fit everything in here. There's a lot of material here, buddy. Alright, leave that one there. Because look at this one. That one we can dump into another one if we need it, the extra coat. Do something else with it.
Let's see.
So, see, this one's got some bugs on it. What I like to do here, Nick, a lot of places wouldn't do this,
Pick up the trash.
but I like to just help them out a little bit. Because not only does this help them out,
It helps us out.
but it helps us, it helps them as far as like bugs and stuff there's not gonna be as many animals when you pick up this stuff. If this stuff sat here for a week, it'd be an issue. And just like anything else, try to do the right thing. These people are good to me, so I'll go out of my way to do something like this to make sure everything gets out of here. You know, that's what happens when you're kind of a small, I say small, but like a locally owned business that, you know, like we care about our customers. We have a good relationship with them. They've worked with us to partner in bigger ways to get our name out there more, and we're helping spread their name, letting people know what they're doing to compost in the area. So a little thing like this, how long does that take? You know, it's the little things that you do for people too. Oh, we got a slug. So what did that take? 2 minutes, and they'll remember that this thing is clean in here, because they were working with another company before us, and they said, we asked them, because we rinse our coats every time, and we asked them if they had, the other company was rinsing, and they said, if we bug them about it, yes, but still, it doesn't happen very often. So, like, rinsing is a big deal. It's a lot of work on our end, but we pride ourselves on offering customers clean, easy solution on their end. They don't have to do the work. So they were another company that wasn't cleaning things as much as they would have liked. And kind of like customer service, you know, you gotta work with the people directly and see what they need. Am I rambling on at this point? What else you got to say? I'm going to start loading these empties in.
This is somewhat what our empty one would look like.
That's a 32 gallon. These are 35.
Both
About the same.
Pretty clean.
If you want to start loading these in, that's fine. Like 4 against that wall, 3, and then 4. And I put them in.
4, 3, 4.
However you can put them.
All right.
I make sure I put them in like this so that I can wheel them out directly.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Here. Nick's gonna do that.